And they've got a bit of a surprise starting at the center.
Well, a boost to get Christoph Tilly in the lineup today. Didn't play at Iowa because of a calf injury, certainly in terms of desperation. It was not there at Iowa earlier in the week, and this is a team that is playing for their NCAA tournament lives here.
It did surprise. They trap him. It's Tilly. And back out in a long shot by Mobley. And a rebound.
Boy, Purdue fortunate. You lose track of jump.
Kaufman-Renn. Braden Smith sets up. Good feed. Lasers it in. And Kaufman-Renn puts the first two on the board.
And Kevin, you go back.
They were picking up. Look at them go about Tilly.
Unfortunately, a 29-4 Iowa run coming right back at him. Mobley's got some early good looks, but haven't gotten him to go. Be a problem because he can handle. Purdue really giving resources to try to take that away, but something to watch for going forward.
2-point performance in 40 minutes with no turnovers. A week ago today that you and I did up and on top. A spin. He couldn't shake the defense. Defensively, Purdue, not great. Offensively, electrifying. They go inside, and Bynum gets the
action there. Bynum using his physicality, just pushing Lawyer right at that lane.
Boilers have been terrific on the road in the conference.
Surprisingly, with the way.
Action the three, 40% from three-point territory. One of the better three-point shooters on this team. And down low, they've got Tilly muscling, spinning, and scoring. Kaufman-Renn. They double him quickly. Royer on top. He'll put up, nope. Rolfin on the three. Smith will launch and nail the triple.
How good? Got to make them pay on the other side.
Mobley, three, no. It's a Kaufman-Renn rebound. He's had a great rebounding season.
And you know what? Mobley has had good looks early. That wall off Sniegelbein. He was right there to help out.
Corralled him, I think is the word that was used by Painter. Thornton inside. Had it have lost 2 of 3. Lost to Michigan State and Michigan. Inside Clough. Negavon is there. And the rebound
shown early in this game, Kevin, that he is going to be a problem for Purdue on the offensive glass. He's gotten this group a couple second chances.
Thornton, 3.
Another monster season. The rebounding numbers way up. Career high in scoring at 20 a game. Just one of the really efficient players in this league.
That's a 3. Put in. Clough. Losing at home by 2 to Michigan State Thursday. Cox another 3. Daniel Jacobson on the perimeter right here is in. They make a move. Driving inside. Mobley. And he finds the driving. Jakari Harris has come in for the Boilermakers. It's Jacobson. Smith tries to shimmy his way inside. With a rebound. Clearly this is not his forte, but let's go back just to the overall picture of Buckeye free throw shooting. This 7.
They're right there. And you think about some of those misses, it could have been a different game.
Kaufman-Renn grabs the loose ball.
Offensive glass.
Thornton has yet to score. The dive, the feed, the twist, and outside for Mobley. It's a 3.
That space.
Braden Smith quickly converged upon. Crowded lane. Can't get it. Good defense by the Buckeyes. It's out of bounds in the country. Here's Chapman. And Tilly into Jacobson to the rack. And a foul.
Well, he gets Daniel Jacobson out there. And
had 1 wins, 0-10 in that category.
Well, it's just one of those things where for Ohio State, it's like a bye. But one ranked win on the season, they've been so close so many times. But they have
a floater by Lawyer. A rebound by Clough. A lot of congestion inside. Can he corkscrew it up? No. Rebound fought for. Grabbed by Tillis. Kaufman-Renn the rebound. Here they come now with Myers. Wide open Lawyer. Launches 3. Good.
Those are the shots, Kevin, that just killed. That kind of got his season back.
Yes, exactly. It's a Mobley 3.
These jabs by John Mobley.
He's had to deal with some injuries. He's got a heavily taped right hand. He's still firing away. It's Clough. 1 bump, there's a foul. It's on Clough. Number 2, Phil, Ohio. Reynoldsburg, Ohio. It's a 2 by Mobley.
There's so much that we've talked about left shoulder.
Here's Chapman. Down low, they got Bynum. Good position. Oh, it'll drop. Tilly for the second time. Wheeling is Smith and setting up with a fadeaway.
Oh, that got touched.
It looked like it did by Bynum. Interference. is working on the resume, trying to get in the top 4 in the Big Ten for the triple bye. Bynum will drive and go hard, ramrodding his way inside with a foul.
Boy, Jack Benzer.
Ari Bynum, 71% free throw shooter, a freshman, one of the top 50 high school players, and he is one of 2 players on this Buckeye team that has played in every single game this season.
He's got a chance.
With another rebound, Thornton with a 3. Rebound inside, Negavan. Swing it around, in the corner. Benzer, the fake, the drive, the feed, the Cox 3. Got it!
Well, what a possession there by Purdue. The second chance.
3 threes right now. Sophomore from Lexington, Massachusetts. Down goes Lawyer. 3 by Mobley. Game in Iowa City. 4th worst offensive performance. 3 is down. Big time stroke by Smith.
And Braden, he's got to be aggressive in looking for his shot.
Negavan, it's Thornton trying to bulldoze his way. Swashbuckle. Bynum. There's Bynum on top. Thornton and a shove and a foul on Clough. Coming up on AT&T at the half. Smith on top, got the screen, finds some room, and finds Lawyer. It's a 3. Good! Approaching a minute to play in the first half. Chapman finds Bynum. He's down low. He's getting good position, but he finds all kinds of Boilermakers. Look. Bynum at the line. Second time, cans the first. One more than all of last season.
This team has been on the cusp. You know, there's been...
They're defending. Orchestrating Smith. Leans, fires. There's the foul.
So smart. Everything over the course of these 4 years.
Thornton tries to dive inside and got it.
Well, what a seal up at these last 4, but the defense has struggled a bit here.
Smith coming off the double-double. The 3 is launched. The rebound by like the game Wednesday at Iowa. And he has it right here, lasering it inside. Nice. Benzer will start the second half. It's a 3 by Smith. It's a real line, a senior. Born and raised in Berlin, later Chile, and now playing dad, a high school coach. Jake played at Valpo. One assistant for Thad Matta at Butler. Kaufman-Renn double, squeezes the trigger and kicks it in.
Where they want the paint.
You know, you mentioned something before how they out-rebounded Michigan State by 2.
It was more even on the box score, but really, Wolverines able to get the better of Purdue on the glass in that one.
Mobley maneuvers. Kaufman-Renn, a senior. Back to Lawyer, 3 away, no. Rebound, Jacobson got a hand on it.
Taking some time off here, but if you're Purdue, you're thinking, can we flip it and get some early offense?
Lawyer, 3, no. Rebound, Mobley.
He was my roommate overseas for USA Basketball for a couple weeks. We had 0 answer for him.
Bynum inside, stripped to the ball. 6 rebounds, 2 assists, couple threes at Iowa. On Wednesday.
Surprising to see how they had just cratered at the free throw line. What an effort by Devin Roy.
He's at 14 again this season. And I just mentioned they're on the bubble with his first.
G right now has them first 4 out. You win today, they move to a 10 seed. You lose today.
Thornton comes out. Kaufman-Renn with the screen. The mismatch. Benzer inside. Whistle blew right. It's Cox, another 3. Got 7 rebounds. He averages a career-high 9. Smith, Kaufman-Renn, easy 2. Here's Mobley. Chapman is in, makes the move, hits the brakes, a 15-footer. Kaufman-Renn. Negavan tries to defend, and he takes it up and goes down. 80% of their scoring comes from their starters, second most in the Big Ten. Royal lost it out of bounds,
but they've been the tougher team today. Purdue still has an opportunity to flip that, but it's been all Ohio State so far.
Royal
certainly has impacted this game.
Kaufman-Renn, Tilly will defend, and Kaufman-Renn puts it in. The only
there by Purdue, just giving him the side to work one-on-one. He loves getting back to that right hand.
It's a Mobley 3. Thornton. Oh, what a nice interception by Smith. Takes it the other way. Feeds to Cox.
You always have for him to get there.
It's a 3 by Mobley. It's off. Royal offensive traffic every time. Mobley. Good handle. Nice looking 20-footer.
Boy, top of the
Guys in double figures. 3 in double figures, including Smith for Purdue. Kaufman ran the other, bumping his way.
only 8 shot attempts. The 2 games prior, he had really done damage. The score was averaging 23.
The defense of Cox. The shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Can't deliver. Oh,
And it has been on this possession.
Mobley sets. Thornton fires. Good! So many different statistics to look at. The few free throws taken by Purdue. They're catching up a little bit. How about the rebound like that?
Yeah.
They usually find they're on the right side of the ledger.
They are 214th in defensive rebound percentage.
He's also got Jakari Harris out there on him. Thornton set, shoots, scores!
A miscommunication there.
Thornton right there, gaining steam, second half. Cups, corner, it's a fake, it's a fire, and a little bit.
Appreciate the play after the fact.
Hoffman-Renn has it. Smith breaks free, 15-footer launched. Negavan will get it. Mobley has it. Thornton will make a move. Doubled, and with the fake, got it in off. It's Smith again. Thornton will defend. Hilton Thornton put one up. Thornton has the last 8 points for the Buckeyes. Draws a crowd. Chapman on the wing. 3. No. And Smith. It's Harris. He'll spin off Chapman. Lean in. Tie for the who led early by 7. Buckeyes have led by as many as 14. It's a 3. Mobley got it. To go. Pluff the screen. Smith will rise and fire. No.
He got hit from the back long.
It's Mobley trying to jockey for position with a fake and a fire. Meyer inside, knocked away, out of bounds. The shot clock at 6. He'll search. It's Meyer, the screen, a 3. Can't put. Chapman on the wing, got the screen, whistle blown away from the ball and down low. It's Kaufman-Renn with the screen. Cox on top. Royal will defend. They sneak one inside. Double Kaufman-Renn. And
State, obviously, and Michigan State, Illinois. That's a killer.
Shot clock at 4. Negavan sets. It's Thornton. 1 to fire. 3. Can't hit it. It's Kaufman-Renn. Royal will defend. Got it. Fouled. Counted for 2. For the 8th ranked team in the country. 62% free throw shooter. Kaufman-Renn rattles it in. Clock at 7. Finds an opening. It's to Mobley. Shot clock at 3. A long 3. No. Cox 16-point lead is down to 11. Kaufman-Renn will watch it drop. And now it's a single.
He put some game pressure on Ohio State going into the under 4 media.
It's Royal. Lets it rip from 16.
How good was.
And that high screen. Here's the roll. Smith the 3. He can't stick it.
That's kind of what Ohio shooter.
Thornton inside. Royal bustling. Fouled on the play.
But 3:27 to play. They can close one out and get truly a signature win on the year.
In the game played in Iowa City on Wednesday, it's 2 right there.
Second half.
Good point. Kaufman-Renn screen. Smith. Lawyer. Long 3. Good! Down by 8. Smith will survey. He'll make the move. Slash to the rack with the bump in the 2. Guys here.
Here's Mobley as the back screener.
Oh, what a pass. They kick. Bynum 3. Good! And Royal is back in. Benter is there. No call. Thornton. Tilly drives. Oh, and a slap. He's got 15. Shot clock at 8. Outside. Royal 3. No. Rebound.
Doing the same thing at the 3-point line.
Christoph Tilly at the free throw line. At the free throw line is Thornton. Let's go back to Gene, our rules analyst. Gene, take us from there.
The comfort.
Again, you've summarized what we all feel.
The comfort blanket of Gene's territory in our ears. That may.
For Wisconsin, can they make it 2 consecutive home wins over ranked? 18 points, zeroing in on becoming the all-time leading line is Thornton, 4 of 5 today. 4 of 4 in the last 24 seconds this season. This will be Ohio State's third consecutive win. Long three, good. 2.2 on the clock. The inbound. 82.